Hello everyone, my name is Wilson Lopez and I'm going to tell you about my assessment in literacy. If I consider that I have to define clear learning goals, use assessment methods, analyze what students know and can do, interpret the results and apply them to improve, according to Web 2002, I would say I'm partially literate on assessment. I cannot say I'm assessment illiterate because through the master's degree I'm coursing at the moment and also through this subject, autonomous learning environments, I have acquired extensive qualification on this matter. And although I know, I'm completely sure I still have a lot to learn. Regarding what I am concerned, the aspects I'm concerned about assessment in my context, I could say I worry about the time I have to do it in class. In the institution I work at, it's very difficult to do a proper follow-up to my students since I'm giving a new group every 2 months. So what I do might not have the impact it should have. I assess their progress on their four basic skills, and I have to ensure that speaking, reading, listening, and writing abilities are improved during each level I teach. And having to assess the progress of these skills in such a short time is hard. And in my personal view, students continue to the following levels lacking consecutive assessment that allows them to monitor what they have to and what they have achieved. So, what I am doing to overcome this weakness? Apart from the rubrics and the checklists we commonly deal with, I take advantage of the technological resources we have at hand at the moment. As an example, I always include my students in a group in WhatsApp. And through this group, we have long conversations about the latest current affairs. It has several advantages, since first, my students write or record short voice messages about these current affairs. And as they are talking about information they have at the moment at hand, and most of the time it's interesting for them, they express their ideas easily and free of any worry because the teacher is not in front of them. That's basically the thing. Apart from that, they have the opportunity to plan very well what they are going to say or what they are going to write, which not only encourages them to be part of the conversations, but improves their language accuracy. Uh, the assessment stages are varied. It's not only what I do. Apart from that, during the conversations, peers also suggest different ways to express the ideas others have presented or correct what has been written or pronounced wrongly. And here, I become just a facilitator who confirms corrections or just supports suggestions they make. Another idea that has worked well is the one related to a web page we use after studying any topic in class. The web is called agendaweb.org. What I do with this is to check the exercises they do online as a requirement of the class. They do this at home 3 times a week. After that, I send them feedback on their online practices, and they have the opportunity to clarify any doubt that may arise on the Fridays session. Mm, Basically that's all. That's what I am doing at the moment, and maybe it is not too much considering the time I have with each group, which is 2 months, as I was telling you before. But I do my best to help them be committed to their final goal, that is learning a second language. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.